Welcome back, Armchair Journals. Tom here, episode number 4 of my playthrough here. Trying to say what I think I was going to say next year. Doing the Lamplighters League game. We've already gone through everything else here. We just need to get a world map and decide what we're going to be doing here. There's a couple of... Now, here I'm kind of wondering, I'm thinking the red means how much time is left. These are actual missions... recruit an agent. Recruit an agent. Is this just to... Okay, so I only have 4 people here. I think I need to recruit agents. I need people. I would love to do something like this. Oh, just out of curiosity. What is this here? So this is... We got to burn an intelligence, I think, for this. Collect by searching the safe house. Or stock from time, you see. Oh, so we have a couple safe houses. Let's see. Offensive skirmisher and saboteur. Or an offensive gunner and bruiser with a light machine gun. Does it say what this person? It says an array of unusual technology. Once a marteau scientist working on teleportation technology. Nocturne's suit allows her to flank enemies and deal devastating chain shock damage. That sounds really cool, actually. Isaac Greymore. One of those. Just 8. So we actually get more rewards doing this here. We get a intelligence. I kind of want... Problem is, I already have a saboteur. It'd be nice to get yet a different type of... I mean, it's a bruiser, same as Ingrid here, but an offensive gunner would be kind of cool. An offensive skirmisher and saboteur. It's kind of like that person there. But I bet they have cool stuff that... Choices. And honestly, I would love to do these things as well too, just because I know they're like kind of like timed events. Again, I'm not quite sure what the red means there. I'm thinking the less red, the less time's available. Yeah, let's get Nocturne in here. So I can only actually get 3 agents to go there. Now, real quick. That's 1 and 1 heal. That's some supplies and 2 heal. I can assign an agent on this. So who do I not want to go on the mission?
I hope it's worth the time.
Probably her. So yeah, we'll have her do that, and then we'll send the agents, because I can only send 3, it looks like. Equipment-wise, how are we doing here? We'll throw a grenade or a thunder bomb. I like the thunder bomb. That's a pretty cool deal there. Okay. Alright. Let's get her going. Alright, so we're going on 1 mission to get some supplies and a couple of healing thingies, and we're going on this mission to recruit another person. I feel it's optimal to try to get as many missions under your belt as possible during a game week. I don't think we can get 2 regular missions going. It's like 1 intelligence or maybe 2 intelligence at a time, and then a regular mission on top of that. I'll have to investigate a little bit further and see. Been playing for 5.5 hours. I would say that I would recommend this game. Only on sale, though, I feel. I don't think it's quite... It's good. I'll certainly say that. And it's probably on par, I would say, with the last game we played, the Classified France 44. The story is pretty cool as well, the world building, etc. But I don't feel it's worth full price at this juncture. Alrighty.
And for my next trick, I'll make a whole person disappear. Right under the court's noses.
Personally, I'd recruit from people who don't need saving. But that's just me.
Let's inspect this here. The weak Arctic sun gives off a little pale light, but no warmth. Alright. So we have to go way over there. That's for the Magister dispatches. Oh wait, did I? No, we didn't miss anything. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey. So we do have somebody walking around over there. Looks like there's no way through here. The game's kind of laggy too, I notice. Okay, I closed out my Chrome web browser there just to kind of free up some memory there, move it a little bit more smoothly. Okay. So we got a bad guy right there.
Sit tight.
Yeah, I want to try to get this person here, if at all possible.
People just don't pay attention.
A dossier emblazoned with the the insignia of House Strum. Lesser Lacuna Desens, more solid than Shades, and weaker by far. Or Shades. But plentiful. Their cannon fodder in this role, they excel. Their offensive capabilities limit the damage they can inflict with their claws, a threat easily mitigated by gunfire. Threat assessment low, exterminate with abandon. Strum Desert Command. Well, we're not quite in a desert environment here. A couple smoke bombs we could pick up. There isn't anything we can do kind of back there. What is this? Firebomb, so a couple smoke bombs and a couple fire bombs. Come on, guys. Oh, what's this? Steel and gasoline. The acrid smell of burnt engine oil cuts through the crisp air. The vehicle stamped with a chrome badge, proclaiming it to be a Marteau Mobile Wasilla Wolverine 500. Again, the world building I really do like. I think it's really, really good. Very well done. Let's have you guys kind of hide there while we stealth around a little bit and kind of see what's what. The Marteau Method 2. Beneath the photograph of two identical trace Marteaus shaking each other's hands. Remember, you are the only friend you need. The Marteau Method of Self-Mastery, Rule 3. Soldiers' rations, the greasy smell of an ad hoc mess hall wafts through the windows. Okay. Court checkpoint. Alright. I'm not going to vault over that. 3 bad guys. Again, I'm not 100% sure if I can, like, knock somebody out and the other people don't realize what's happening. Let's get set up for an ambush as we can.
Lesser unquiet spirits, lightly tethered to our plane. Thralls are only dangerous in numbers.
Interesting. If this guy can come up to me, that'd be great. I can see you peeking through the fence, dude. Alrighty. Not sure what this all is for. Troop transmat. Summons banished court reinforcements by occult means. Attention to Marto Industries. Troop transmaterializers, transmats for short, can move small numbers of court soldiers from one end of the globe to another. Flashing lights indicate reinforcements are en route. There's got to be a way to destroy it then, I'd have to imagine. Okay, so we got 5 baddies here. I'm sure this will be another area. So, okay, so we can go up here, and that'll lead us back to this area where we can get the... Oh, this will be a long mission. Long mission, guys. Alright, let's kind of keep an eye out, see how these patrols are moving. I got 2 more people that I can knock out.
Down we go. Got one down.
This has become quite the party.
Oh, okay. They have called for reinforcements. Alrighty. And we got 5 enemies total to deal with here. Not quite what I was hoping for overall. It's only a 55% chance, huh?
Hey, Lunkhead, I'm right here.
Blinded and provoked, which that will certainly work.
And I'm gone.
Nice. Actually did what I wanted done. So I kind of want to get to a safer spot here. There's got to be a way to destroy this thing or prevent the reinforcements from getting in. Well, at least we had a couple of evades on us. Oh, is this guy bugged? Possibly. Okay, we will wait on him momentarily. She has a thunder bomb, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to use that effectively here, but we'll see. We can actually. Yeah, I want to knock these people down. And we're going to unleash the light 'em up ability. Marks them all up, flushes them out, though the knockdown people I think to just stay where they are. Let's see, with you.
Not bad, eh?
Good, good, good. Yeah, while they're knocked down, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't look like I could shoot this, so I don't know if what I can do with that trans pad. Ow. But now you made a mistake and moved into my range there. So enemies are approaching, or will be coming sooner than later. Let's see. See, now I could do a stick and move.
You took your eye off the prize.
We'll go here, and now
Your name's on my
we'll
down.
knock them both down again. She just wrecking those fools. Okay, so standard firing, I guess. There we go. Only got 2 enemies remaining.
I'm just getting warmed up. Well, you've got promise.
Wow, his shot like knocked the bad guys into next year there. 50% chance. Let's see something here. 85. I knew if I could flank him.
Am I making this look too easy?
There we go. Ow.
More guards on the way.
It's okay. It's okay. We shall reload. And not the enforcer. The dynamite crate.
What do we have here?
Yep, get that grenade. Nice, nice, nice. And now we're gonna punch, punch, punch. He needs to reload. We can do a bullseye.
Right on the money.
Nice. Killed at him. So that just leaves the one. That was an outright miss. Oh, and a grenade will be coming in. So he needs to move. I guess to the trans pad, that's fine. Just out in the open's okay.
Challenge! That's all I ask.
That's enough for you, kid. Don't forget it.
Move out.
Yeah, let's group together there. So there isn't anything we could do with the trans pad, it looked like. It is what it is. Okay. Frag grenade, which we can't touch. There's a door here, or gate. Main road has been barricaded, cutting off the local inhabitants' access to the primary mountain pass. Okay, which he can normally open up doors, but I guess this time he cannot. That went. Oh, save. That went pretty smoothly, I feel. We did take some damage, but nothing terror bad. If I come across some bandages, I will heal up Ingrid. I think she's carrying something. Actually, let me double check on what she is carrying there. Toolkit. She's carrying a grenade, bandages, and bandages. I'm almost thinking.
Okay, breathe through the nose.
Yep, do
There we
that. Just make sure there's nothing around here that we're gonna miss, which doesn't look like there is. This will definitely be an area. So there's something there. Second wind. Yeah, do it on him. Because I haven't used anybody else's special abilities yet. Need his to come back. And we're not able to go that way at all. I like how the vehicles the enemy is using is like rather Germanic, World War II Germanic in nature. Wehrmacht type. So here's what we've got to go to rescue the person. But I'm going to go up here because we're going to get this Magister dispatches. Hopefully. Let's ungroup. Let me climb down.
I could steal the eyeliner off your eyes.
So we got some supplies, 20 supplies to pick up, so that was a little bit worth, yeah, that adventure there.
Let's get it done.
Can't tell if there's any enemies around here or not. But we're in that area now. Where I bet there's going to be... Yep, there I see somebody right there. It is a person, solo. There's an enemy. Court encampment. Oof, okay.
This always works. Except when it don't.
I'll check it out.
Easy as pie.
Still can't reach. Ah, well. 8 enemies up here. I was hoping to get up close enough that I could do the bum rush, but no. So I have to be close by. I think I'll just go in Overwatch right here. And Latif, we're going to get him out of the area because I think we're going to throw a grenade to get these 2 bad guys. There we go. 7 enemies remaining. Ouch. Well, he did have 1 evade up, but not 2, unfortunately. Okay, how are we going to do this here? Don't have any evade stacks on at this point. Let's just get a shot going. There we go. Boom, he dead. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Cheap, by the way.
Got knocked down. Good. There we go. 5 enemies remaining. Okay. This is getting a little bit easier and easier, I think. I can't really do much of anything other than move up. Let's just evade, I guess. Or wait, let's get to here, and then we'll do an evade.
Take this.
Oof. Still getting shock damage? Wonder how long that lasts for. Nice, just outright missed her. Kinda wish I had the grenade now. With all the enemies there just stacking up in a big way. I think I'm going to be throwing the decoy down. But let's wait. Could do a burning hazard on a couple of them there. Stress. We could inflict some stress on them, which I don't know.
I've always got a light.
There we go. We're gonna wait. Where can we go with you? Here. And yes, yes. Now, I was hoping at least flush out and get him marked as well. Oh, he went a long ways away. We could do a stick and move on him, which will blind him down and potentially knock him down. That would just outright kill him. The clear thrall. But the sentinel, let's do the sentinel. Ow, okay.
You couldn't keep up.
Oh, I thought you got to, oh well. We're gonna
Blink and you'll miss me.
throw a decoy down. Boom. That should attract some enemy attention. We're gonna have her move out of the area. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So 4 enemies remaining. Yay, okay. Yeah, let's...
Sometimes I
Then there were
amaze
3.
even myself.
So we could do a hit run attack. Nice, then there were 2. So now at this point, we're gonna run over here. Ingrid needs some help.
I regret that it came to this.
Just the one enemy remaining at this point now. And we're going to evade.
There's no time to waste.
No, can't. Not far enough, or not close enough. I don't want to be moving through the fire at this point here, so let's move away over here. So the teeth. There we go. She needs she needs help. We can just basically run back here. Reload.
Reloading.
And heck, we can get a hit on.
I don't think so.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Get him fully healed up. Longshoremen on strike. 160 strikebreakers discharged. Interesting. But what I'm looking for is
I'll
some
take it.
bandages. Was there anything up here? Probably there was a way to, like, maybe sneak around and get up there and get a nice high position. Let's see, what is this?
Just what I need.
Bandages. Yes.
You're fine. I've danced through worse.
That's what I was hoping for.
I'll take this.
Taking the Magister correspondence, so we get some intelligence. We're gonna zip back here. There's gotta be something back here too. Yep, some supplies.
A souvenir.
More supplies. Not going to pick up that second wind. The Mote of Fate will pick up. Yeah, the second wind I'm going to keep, though. I'm not sure who to utilize for that. Eddie, perhaps? Yeah. I don't know how much more sneaking I'm going to be able to do with Latif. Actually, he's got all his. So Eddie needs to pick that up. Oh, wrong way. Over here. I kind of wish the camera angles could change, but I think I understand perhaps why the game is the way it's drawn, designed, etc. You have this particular view because that's the way the artists have drawn everything. So to be able to have different viewpoints would require more
Wait up.
artistry. All right. So, oh, did we go back here? I don't think we did. I don't know if there's anything back here anyway. Okay, cool. Latif's a sneak, which we need to do, I think, at this point, because we're going to have some more enemies, and I need to save the game. I need to make this a rhythmic function as I'm playing. Clear an area out, save the game. Still got to do some healing. Actually, let me double check my people. If I have a spare bandage on somebody, I need to give it now. We just have a grenade. Ingrid could use it, but that's alright. Okay, I saw
Let's make up.
Court Base. Okay, there's 3 enemies
There's
here.
our target.
Oh, I said 3 enemies. Maybe not. Looks like it's just that. Oh no, there is 3 enemies there. Can he not throw it down there?
Say, what's that over there? Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
she can't do that unless she's down here. Okay.
Sleep well.
Nice. That worked out perfectly. Don't know how many enemies we still have, but...
Lights out.
Move back. Okay, there we go. So we got that one down there. We've got a bad guy here, an enforcer. I don't know what else we might have in the area. Probably some bad guys back here, perhaps, and maybe some bad guys back here. He's way too watchful. I cannot do a sneak attack, so I don't think we're going to be able to do much. So his eye is getting... I can't tell if that's meaning that he's not as guardful at this point. Keep an eye. You know what we're going to do? We did so well. 4 enemies eliminated. 2 with the mines and 2 with Ingrid. I still got 3 stabbies, though I don't know if I'll be able to get any off. Worst case scenario, I can start popping. I can just start popping. Waiting for you to turn or something. Yeah, I can't tell exactly where his viewing ends here. It looks like it might just be 2 bad guys. This thing, which I think is shocking, and the enforcer. I have to use this in turn-based time, so let's let this go walk down, and then I'm going to go into turn-based mode. Now marked. Of course, enemies are alerted, but that's okay. Let's just go here, run down here. We could actually do something to him. Let's do something to him.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Because Ingrid could come down. And she should be able to strike and kill him. And And she can also do salamander. Looks like there's 2 bad guys over here too. I can't drop anything down there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You're not close enough for that either. So honestly, let's just do an evade. So there's 3 enemies if I looked at it correctly. These 2 shocking. 3 shocking. Yep, 3 enemies.
This is how a master thief does it. See? I practice.
You got slick skills, partner.
2 enemies remaining. And I think we can finish them off. Get her kind of prepared and ready, and then we're going to evade.
Come on.
So he just stood there? I'm not too worried if I miss, because if he's just standing there, I will take my shots as I can get them. We can do a bullseye. There we go. Let's grab our person here,
Howdy.
make contact.
You the one Locke sent us to grab?
Call me Nocturne.
Hold up.
So we have to go down there anyway. Oh, spill. Okay. So there was stuff, environmental stuff we could do. Don't need bandages. She needs bandages. Which I don't think I need to worry about using right now. The Marteau Method 3. Beneath the photograph of smiling Trace Marteau, cigar in hand. A self-made man is willing to get his hands dirty. A man who makes his own rules doesn't have to. The Marteau Method is self-mastery rule 4. Oh, it just seems like he's just a bit of a a-hole. Just a bit, I feel. Officer's mess, a disorganized bundle of half-open crates, broken pallets, overstuffed grain sacks, canned foods, and poorly maintained excavation equipment, all bearing the Strum insignia. So, let's see what we can get here. Nothing. Some sort of, like, battery or something like that. Energy source. Ugh. Again, that's where I kind of wish the viewpoint could change for you.
What do we have here?
We could climb up there, but we're not going to, of course. Got an Aether. Ether. Let's have Nocturne pick up
So much
these bandages. Yeah, I think we're done here, because I think we were, I was looking at, I did come into here, but we took a right instead. Alright, so we are finis.
Done. Time to go.
Now, if you just come this way, we'll take you to the mysterious lock.
They may as well. The hallucinations don't usually last this long.
Weird, okay. They say time passes much more slowly on the other side. If, as I suspect, Dr. Race did make the passage, how long has she survived that dreadful place, and what horrors did she witness? There's little doubt the Doctor is a formidable fighter. Just need to persuade her to join my cause. Alright, got a new agent. Got some cool stuff. Got another card, but got a new person, so probably just give the new card to them, perhaps. We'll see. The skill points I got, I'm going to have to throw onto Nocturne. Oh, no, good. 45 minutes. I thought the mission would be going a lot longer than that. Skate 8 skill points gained. So we'll probably get that to Nocturne here. Card reveal. The Bull and the Salamander. So she already has a Salamander. So the AoE is getting increased by 1. Which is cool. Alright, we'll let that roll. Bull deal 10 melee ability, and 10 damage and push the target back 2 tiles. The collisions inflict knockdown, cooldown 3. Sure.
They'll all go to the other side soon.
I think she is a skirmisher type, so that would be kind of helpful, I think, for her, maybe? Perhaps not. Well, that's the only other lamplighter activity. I'm keeping an eye on those things to see what they turn like.
What did you find out there?
Expedition result. The agent found a delivery at the safe house. Dead drop. A basket of Magdalite healing supplies. The old alliances are not yet gone. Yep. Cool, cool. Court activity. So, +1 threat, +2 threat. Oh, that's what those red thingies mean. Okay. And that must be this, the Doomsday clock that was being talked about. Okay. Alright, alright.
Uh-oh, look everyone, the boss is smiling. Should I be scared?
Far from it. My suspicions were correct. The keystone confirms it. I know how to destroy the banished court. With the knowledge I've gained from the keystone, I am assembling an atropic device. Think of it as the blade that will sever Nicastro, Strum, and Marteau from the bright storm. When the device is complete, you will carry it into the tower, into the storm, where it will render the Scions vulnerable and powerless forever.
Obviously, we're fighting against bad guys. I mean, the German Nazi motif that's being used for all the bad guys we're fighting. The fact that the 3 Scions are mustache twirling villains, but I don't think Locke is 100% forthcoming here with what he really wants out of all this.
Can't be that easy. Never is.
Each house has a catalyst from which it derives its magic. The atropic device needs samples of all 3. Strom's is a crystal called red sulfur. The burning mummies you fought were examples of his handiwork. Nicastro calls hers abyssal nectar. This strange elixir grants her visions of the devouring king, a dead god that dreams beneath the waves. Marteau's is known as Persephonite, a miracle metal with otherworldly properties. The secret to all of Marteau's inventions.
That stuff won't be easy to find, much less steal.
No, it won't. No one has ever found where the houses keep their catalysts, much less gotten their hands on a pure, undiluted sample. That's why I need you. Thieves and con artists, scoundrels and killers willing to pick locks and cut throats, to dirty their hands. People who don't play fair because they know fair is just another word for dead.
Please, Locke, you can't compliment me that much more.
You'll scour the globe to find the enemy's greatest treasures, steal a sample of each, and bring them back to me.
I will. To defeat the court, no price is too high to pay.
Agents, we have no time to waste. Let the search begin.
So interesting. 8 skill points intel, 2 heals, 30 supplies, got Nocturne, so we got a few new things to hear here. I like how the people are kind of arrayed. Nocturne does seem like something that's a bit of a loner.
So, you are Marteau Industries' own premier spectrophysicist, Dr. Elsa Rise. You spent years trying to open a door to the afterlife. It would seem you succeeded. former employer, Mr. Trace Marteau, numbers among my enemies. Am I right to think we have that in common?
I built a door. But he took the key.
What door? A door to the other side?
One of them. One of the other sides.
Trace Marteau promised Strum and Nicastro technology beyond their wildest dreams. It would seem he succeeded. I need your help, Dr. Rise.
She's dead.
Who? Do you mean?
Elsa Reis. Trace locked her in. She didn't come out. Nocturne. Nocturne can help.
I see. Yes. Nocturne can help. Thank you, Nocturne.
Okay, that was just a bit freaky there.
Mademoiselle, I noticed something about these lamplighters Locke speaks of.
Yes.
I noticed that they're all dead.
Yes.
And I am thinking that perhaps if we stick with this lock, that
The thought did occur to me.
Sorry, hit that too quick.
perhaps we should think about an exit strategy.
Just the two of us.
We started in this together, so it seems only fitting that we should leave it together, if it comes to that.
Indeed. So a pact?
Exactly that. If things begin to turn bleak, one of us gives the other a sign.
And we make for a rendezvous on the other side of the island, where we've hidden money and supplies.
You are a woman after my own heart, mademoiselle.
So, you saw court soldiers materialize out of nothingness. Then Project Crossroads is real after all.
You want to explain what that means, boss?
For almost a year, my informants in Marteau Industries have brought me rumors of a top-secret project whose goal is to move an object, or a person, across the world in mere moments. They plan to achieve this by taking a shortcut through an alternate plane of existence. Though which plane exactly, no one can say. I've never had concrete proof of Project Crossroads' existence. Not until now.
Scary, scary stuff. Okay, we got 285 supplies. Oh, we need to take a look at agents here. So I have 8 skill points to spend, and I think we're going to be spending it all Nocturne to get her up to par. Though she already comes with a bunch of abilities already, so maybe I don't need to spend quite so much. Anyway, Savage Discharge 1. It's a signature ability, deals minor damage and inflicts dazed on all nearby enemies. AoE 4 deals major shock damage to all enemies with shocked, regardless of range. Vigilant passive, at the end of the round, Nocturne enters Overwatch. Your weapon has ammo, cannot trigger while invisible. Oh, nice. Dynamo passive. Nocturne's immune to shock damage. Oh, against those little shocking mummies, that'd be nice. Shock lasts 1 additional round when applied to Nocturne. While shocked, she has +2 speed. That is very cool. Charge up. Self-buff ability. Nocturne floods her body with electricity, becoming shocked and triggering Dynamo, which is this here. So while shocked, she has +2 speed, and also while shocked, shock lasts additional round when applied. Okay. Veil applies invisible Nocturne for 2 rounds, prevents Vigilant from triggering, which is this. Yeah, she can't enter Overwatch. Recharge. Automatic reloads 1 ammo to Nocturne's Volt Gun at the beginning of each round. So spend a point on Translocate, which we got to start with. Nocturne switches positions with another character. If Nocturne uses this ability while shocked, she will inflict shocked upon all enemies near her destination. Oh. So hit charge up, and then translocate to, say, where maybe somebody is surrounded, and boom. Resonant. While Nocturne is shocked, her basic attacks gain a 15% chance to cost 1 ammo. Or 0 ammo, I mean. That could be handy. Stasis, debuff ability, freezes Nocturne or an enemy in space and time. Playing Stasis 1. Stasis 1 cannot take actions or be affected by abilities or hazards for 2 rounds. I would have to imagine, though, while you're in stasis, that means you could probably be shot, you know, or hit. Maybe. Passive ability, Eidolon, maybe? Nocturne gains 24% crit chance while invisible. So, go invisible for 2 rounds. Go somewheres. Boom. Now she's got a crit chance, and then, you know, well, I guess she could shoot while invisible. So yeah, I like that idea. So we've used 3. I can do a 4 if I want to. Translocate 2. Switch person becomes visible. If Nocturne is visible with shock, to inflict shock upon enemies near a destination. AoE 6. Where that was AoE 4. And additionally, shooting out target enemies within line of sight of any teammate. Okay. I'm liking that idea. Resonant. While Nocturne is shocked. Basic. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, let's do translocate 2. Larger radius. That'd be interesting to see how that all plays out. And I'm not able to spend points on anything else here. Okay. Allies.
Today, I hope.
We do have 1 Aether, so we could get either a Vitality Engine. It's a weaponsmith item, self-buff accessory, passive on using a buff or debuff consumable. The agent regains 1 AP. Could be handy. Ingrid was using a lot of debuffs there. Mechanical Vambrace, self-buff accessory, passive. Melee attacks gain a 33% chance to reduce cooldowns by -1. I like this idea, though.
I'm quite proud of that one.
Yes, yes, yes. So, is that what this is here? Yes, Vitality Engine. Oh, a buff or debuff consumable. So not an ability, actually. Oh, it would help if I... I'll still give it to her anyway.
Looking good out there, champ.
Let's see. We got 150 supply, or 285 supplies. Plus 5 armor shred, plus 10% crit chance, accuracy, hit chance. We could max HP plus 30, max stress plus 2, plus 5 armor. And let's go agents. I want her to have it, because she's the one that's continually getting into that level of combat. I think that's all we want to do with our supplies right now. And that's all we have for here in the hideout. World map. It's been an hour. We could probably still go another mission here. It's not enough to delay the Doomsday clocks by running missions or to find 3 more keystones. To defeat the Banished Court once and for all, agents will also have to steal samples of each Scions catalyst, the hidden source of their power. The first steps: keep running search expeditions. Take long and hard enough, and eventually agent will return with the lead on a catalyst hiding place. Then it'll be time to plan a heist. Once a heist is complete and the catalyst sample is safely in Locke's hands, he'll add it to his Scion-killing Atropic device. Agents cannot enter the tower until this device is complete. No one said it'd be easy, but there are no more heroes left to send. It's scoundrels or no one at all. Okay, so the more red filled in, the more of the Doomsday clock. And here, yeah, we can kind of see it in place here. So I kind of need to run. I don't think I can run both of those. We do have five people we can. I would love to be able to recruit Isaac Graymore here at this time. I just need more people. So, agent recruitment mission, ally recruitment mission, dig around the region for potential new recruits to Locke's cause. I think we want to do that. So this will give us an intel and a healing. This we have to use an intel to get somebody here. We can assign agents, and I think it's just 3. Yep. So would that mean, therefore, like this? This is a 1.5. This is a 1.5 skulls I'm looking at. These are all 1.5 skulls. How difficult is this? 1.5 as well. So all 3, or all 4 are 1.5 skulls. So I could send... I could send 2... I have 5 heroes. We can send 3 to 1 mission, and then I can take care of these others here. And I can't do anything about these clock thingies. So yeah, we're going to see the Doomsday clocks go up a bit, but I need some more heroes, and also need these missions run. So I think I will assign Anna Sophia to recruit that, to get that. And we're going to assign an agent, and I think I kind of want Nocturne, I think. I know, she's brand new, probably want to see what she's capable of doing. Or do we sign Eddie? And bring Nocturne with us, and just have some fun with her. Let's just throw Nocturne in there.
Eyes everywhere.
And now we're going to recruit our 6th agent here. Boom, everybody here. So you have a smoke grenade. You have bandages. And you have a grenade. Okay, we're set. She has all the equipment so far. The Vitality Engine, which it's a buff or debuff consumable. I was thinking it would be a skill, but that's fine. And we really don't have any, unless this is considered a buff consumable. Maybe that's what that, yeah, we'll find out. Which, if that's the case, I mean, she'll be able to use the bandage for free. Plus she has this, so yeah, she's going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with in fisticuffs. Alright. In another life, the man at this desk isn't me. It's Isaac Ashley, presumptive Lord Greymore. In his life, he's made his way as a soldier of fortune, first in the French Foreign Legion, the small mercenary company that saw action in Ireland, Afghanistan, and the Dutch East Indies. Perhaps I should have searched for him after the fall, but I feared drawing the court's eye to the boy. Well, I bought him 16 years, at least, but no more. The court has found him at last.
And for my next trick, I'll make a whole person disappear. Right under the court's noses.
Personally, I'd recruit from people who don't need saving. But that's just me.
Okay. Let's get Eddie, because he can open doors. I keep thinking that that's his
There
only...
he goes.
Yeah, that's like his special ability here.
It's open. Get a move on.
Supplies, and bandages. Okay, so just need to remember, we have bandages up here that we can still get. Can we make it through this door? Nope, nothing there. So we're on top of like a roof. There's some definite bad guys around here. Yeah, diamond crates, experimental fuel. think there's only one. Well, there might be more than one bad guy, but oh yeah, there's a few. Let's have him go up. Bullet holes riddle the brickwork, mementos of wars great and small. So 2, 4, 6, 7 enemies at least.
See if we can cause a little trouble. This always works. Except when it don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll just simply get ready here. Actually, let's just go into full turn mode here. Nice. Okay. 5 enemies remaining. One of them, yeah, just 5 enemies remaining at this point. Go, just 4 remaining. So how she can't go too far with that. Okay.
One less to worry about.
Only 3 remaining now. Cool, cool. There, that way we can flank him now.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
You really want to impress me? Do that again.
Nice. So he gets an evade. That's what I wanted, was just to have a evade there. And we're gonna pop up to here. Ingrid, we're gonna have you start running in hand to hand here. Whoa, dazed. Nice.
Not so fast.
Now you know your place.
Yeah, just reload here, and 55%. We're gonna have to move so I can flank and get a good shot.
disappointingly easy. What's next?
Come on, y'all.
All right. That worked very well. So much so that we need to save. That was one area. I'm not sure how many more areas we'll be running into, but I'm sure a couple. I need to make sure to get Eddie back his 2 mines. Those things are just so good. So nothing here. Looks like that's more. I kind of want to finish down here before we go up there.
Pull your heels.
I don't need everybody following him around. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got much down here to deal with. Some supplies, maybe.
This ought to come in handy.
Yep.
Hold on. That's not right.
Nap time.
I was hoping to get another attack out, but that's all right. Only 2 enemies up here, so yeah, we'll just start smacking away here. Oh, missed at 75%.
Gentleman Jin of Cairo.
There we go. There we go. Bullseye, 100% chance. Let's go ahead and just get that done.
Right on the money.
And that is that.
Wow, that is indeed that.
Let's make tracks.
Muffled voices reverberate off the thin steel, then stop abruptly. Oh, looks like we got stuff up here and more up here to do. Another teleporter, troop transport thing. Okay, so, alright. Have it back this way. Looks like, yeah, looks like there's a way you can go up here and do some stuff as well. Okay. So, yes, there's stuff back here, but let's not kind of go that way for right now.
Let me hold on to this.
Oh, only he can do this kind of stuff? Smoke bomb there. What is this? Second wind.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. I see how we're going to do this. Let's get together here. Oh. Have him come back here. Pick up second wind.
Yeah, I can use this.
Alright, so you could have gone either way, depending upon the type of person you have. So I guess sometimes the loadout, the character loadout, hero loadout you've got can determine how many goodies you're able to get. Oops. A letter, handwritten on parchment dated 10 May 1916. The paper's old and folded many times over, but in otherwise pristine condition. Isaac, that's the person we're supposed to be getting here. Lord Greystone. As I write, I am drawn to a cherished memory of the moment I first held you in my arms, my beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. No expense was spared in rearing you, Isaac. The finest mentors and the best schooling that our station could furnish were at your disposal. I cannot help but wonder whether some essential lesson was omitted, some vital truth lost in translation. As a father, I am flawed. Oh, Greymore, actually, I say Greystone. As a man, I strive for decency. I've always sought honor and virtue in those who follow me. My heart aches, Isaac, for I do not see the spark of a virtuous man in you. A father's hope is a stubborn flame. I cling to the vision of you striding toward righteousness, lighting your way with the beacon of your legacy. I promised myself I would never give up on you, Isaac. If now I am able to abandon what I cannot understand or change, it will be thanks to your example. Okay, interesting fellow, I guess, that we're looking to rescue. Oh, Isaac's back there. Okay, Mote of Fate is there. Isaac's over here.
Sit tight.
Let's ungroup. Let's have him. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I wanted to climb the ladder, but I guess we didn't have that toggled or whatever. Okay, we'll set her there.
Easy as pie. Hey, what's that over there?
Okay, nice, nice, nice. So with Ingrid, what can we do here?
Out of the way. Come on, Locke sent us to get you out of here.
You don't know who I am? But just step aside then. The big gun will take it from here.
All right. So Latif. Oh, somebody jumped up here with us.
Am I making this look too easy?
And there were only 4. And we'll get to Isaac in just a moment here. We only have a couple enemies down below that we could potentially shoot at, I feel. Yeah, let's...
All right, let's have some fun.
Take out the enemies as we can. Him being able to shoot twice is like godsend.
Need a light?
There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, what weapon do we have here that we could use? Shoot LMG. Which unloads his light machine gun at a single enemy. Shreds armor. High heat means more bolts fired. Heat passive ability generated on firing Isaac's LMG. Reduced speed per attack. At max heat, LMG attacks may cause overheated. Okay. I don't see... I guess he doesn't have ammo to deal with. Okay. So that's the only thing he can do in Overwatch. Spitfire. Unleash a hailstorm of bullets and a cone AoE that deal damage and shred armor. Higher heat means more bolts fired. Okay. Is he gonna run through the fire there? We got enemies coming. Well, if we kill these 3, that's fine. Extra enemies, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, let's get behind some cover here. So his chance to hit's not the greatest.
Didn't have to go this way.
Yeah, not if I'm able to do a bullseye.
How do you like to taste the land?
He only had 1 shot left anyway, so it's like, why not, right? Runoff. Election decides German presidency. Okay. We're going to do a stick and move. We're going to wait just for a moment here. Latif, can we get to a position that we can thus fire? Yes. I was hoping that we'd be able to get... That's alright. Yeah, coming next turn. That's fine. Like I said, as long as I can eliminate these guys.
Notched another one.
There we go. Nice, nice, nice. He cannot move that far. His Overwatch doesn't go that far either. Release the hot air built up firing Isaac's LMG, removing all heat and overheated. Venting while overheated creates a cloud of smoke. I like that idea. Weird type of LMG. But okay, whatevers. Sure, we'll just go on Overwatch, that's fine. Eddie, no, he needs to reload. Gonna have her pull back and go evade. Latif, we're gonna reload. And he in turn is gonna perform an Overwatch.
More goons on their way.
So it looks like just 2 enemies? Yeah, just 2 enemies appeared. No big deal. No big deal. We can deal with this.
Don't mind me.
Take this.
No, not that. Overwatch. And end phase. We're not gonna... Oh, that's... Is that backspace? Yeah. I'm just gonna probably let them come up to me a bit. We're gonna move up some, but I'm just gonna let them come up to me. Let Eddie run down, get a little bit closer.
Come on.
quick as you think.
Nice. So can we fire? We can.
Take that!
He gets a lot of damage going. Let's wait. We may just do like a release of pressure there, or the steam. Here, though. 85% chance to hit both, and no. Nice. Shocked, burning. Just one enemy remaining. We're gonna wait. Not a great chance, but anything's better than nothing. Well, he did take some overheated damage there. Alright, that's fine. And we're going to... I can't get within hand-to-hand because she will hit the shocked area. So let's evade.
No time to waste.
About bloody time.
Alrighty.
On the move.
Let's get everybody together and go this way. He can carry something, so if we run into anything that we could pick up, like bandages. Which reminds me, she has bandages. I think we're good to go, though. I don't think we've got anything else to really worry about. Vote of Fate. Another card. Nothing to worry about except for saving. Not too 30 minute, 25 minute mission here. We might be reaching the end of it. There might still be one area we have to go through. Perhaps. We'll see. If so, cool. I'm fine with that. Not that, you know, engaging enemies needs to be done, because quite honestly, that's not what gets you skill points, it looks like. It's just a matter of completing the objectives.
My new friend, how did you get on these people's bad side?
Nothing I ever do could match the crime of being my father's son. Believe me, I've tried.
So yes, we already been there, or yeah, we had been there. Or no, we hadn't been here. This is the other way we could have come up. Could have come up this way and dealt with all the enemies a little bit quicker and sooner.
Just gotta get you back to lock.
Excellent. I can't wait to see how old Uncle Pelham is holding up.
Alrighty. Had my agents arrived a day later, the court would have finally conceded and ended the Greymore line, but of fate, it seems, has other plans. Perhaps time is tempered. Isaac. Perhaps he will seize the chance I'm about to offer. Or perhaps that is too much to ask. We'll find out, I suppose. That was a very fun mission. I'm liking the game so far. I'll wait till I finally finish it before giving a complete verdict, but so far, liking it. So 8 skill points we're going to throw on Isaac towards Isaac there. The Herald and the Waif. Debuff ability. Target enemy takes 40% more damage this round. Cooldown 5. The Herald. Buff ability. Grant inspired to all teammates. Refunds 1 AP. Cooldown 5. Well, yeah, let's do the Waif. Do more damage.
I won't make his mistakes. Aren't you lucky to have me looking out for you?
Yeah, we pulled everything off here. Yay, we got a new... So now we have 6 agents total. Good.
What did you find out there?
Agent found a delivery at the safe house did drop. Leather satchel of intel. Possible to say who left it or what they risked to get it. We also got a healing thing too. Then we spent an intel.
You have an eye for talent.
Potential ally expedition results. I was looking for Amina. I sent an agent to look for allies hoping to find a surgeon or a black market apothecary who could handle our medical needs, no questions asked. Instead, the agent returned with news of a Magdalite hospital raided by the court, its abbess missing in action. Somehow, I knew the abbess's name before I turned the page. Mother Amina. Mission log. Complete the healer to recruit Mother Amina, Mystic, and offer health upgrades and items in the hideout. I think we'll be doing that for sure. That'll be another ally to our cause. Court activity. Doomsday clock will definitely get some, yeah.
Isaac,
Uncle?
I wasn't sure if you would accept my invitation.
Are you joking? The Lamplighters League needs me. How on earth could I say no?
Your father would be proud that you've returned to take up his cause.
I'm surprised he hasn't risen from the grave to wrench his precious cause out of my unworthy hands.
I hoped this argument was behind us.
All right then. Just say it and be done.
What would that be exactly?
The League needs you, Isaac. You're our only hope.
Shall I fall to my knees as well?
Oh, you do love kneeling to a Greymore.
All right, Isaac. Your parents gave everything for the League. You need a paycheck just to save your own life. I had hoped for more.
Then I hope you're as used to disappointment as I am.
Interesting that these two are standing together there. Let's go hit up our agents first. Start with Isaac here. He's coming with a bandage. Let's get some skills working with him. So, Spitfire. Unleash a hailstorm of bullets and a cone AoE that deal damage and shred armor. I don't think we did that for him, but I'm liking what he does. He gains +1 heat. Each attack of heat reduces Isaac's speed, but increases his LMG's damage. When at max heat, LMG have a chance to cause overheated, which we saw. That definitely wounded him. And Vent, reduce the remove all heat and overheating. Creates a cloud of smoke, which has a nice side effect for protecting him. So Repel 1 we're going to start with. Range attack. A powerful single shot that deals damage, shreds armor, and shoves target back 1 tile. Collisions cause knockdown. Higher heat means more damage. So I'd have to assume that if I use that ability on, say, an enemy that is right next to another enemy, that he'll get knocked back, hit that enemy, and they'll both get knocked down. I'll have to give it a try and see. Simmer. Isaac gains 50% hit chance when wet. Yeah, that sounds so restrictive and like what, but yeah, Repel 2 is in here and Smolder. Each successful hit grants +1 crit chance, stacks until the end of the round. That may or may not be all that great, honestly. I mean, it's just a round. He really only gets to fire twice. Unless we're talking later in the game where I get abilities to be able to throw AP to people. He's really going to be able to hit twice. Granted, the more heat he has, the more bullets he fires. So the more hits he might have, therefore the more crit. So I mean, it could be really, really good. Cannonade 1, ranged ability. Open fire in a target area, flushing struck enemies out of cover. Higher heat means more damage per hit. I like that. Vent 2. So same as Vent. It'll also restore some HP. Yeah, like that idea. Redoubt. Passibility against 15 armor while under the cover of smoke. I like that idea as well, too. So we're going to go with that. So I spent 7 points. I think that's all we're going to spend for him at this juncture. Check our allies. We didn't get any ether. Supplies. We got a lot of supplies, but really I don't think there's too... Unless we want to get this accuracy talisman and throw that on the LMG. 10% hit chance instead of 40 is now 50%. Agents. And weapon mod. 10% chance to hit. Accurate at mid-range. So, okay, cool. So he's definitely my longer range guy. I've got close in range. She has a Volt gun. She's accurate at mid-range like he is. Submachine gun accurate at mid-range. Accurate at mid-range. Accurate at close range, and of course can only melee range. Alright. So that's all that. Nothing else on the hideout that we can do. Let's take a look at the world map before I end right here. Oh. The Sky Serpent Fate event. In the skies above Tripoli, a rare meeting of 3 High Magisters set to convene aboard a Zeppelin named the Serpent. Each of the 3 is sworn to service of a different scion. One to Lord Stroom, another Lady Nicastro, and a third to Trace Marteau. This atypical gathering of begrudging allies presents a unique opportunity for the League. So these are 3 different things that we can do. All right, can we combine all of these perhaps? That'd be great. Bribe a crew member. That'll give us 2 intel, which we're just stacked with intel. Bribe a crew member, stack of gold ingots, and a resourceful porter unlock the Serpent's most vigorously guarded secrets itinerary with this unassuming sheaf of documents. Leak and pinpoint court facilities and personnel across the globe. The piece de resistance is incredible find. The legal names of more than 100 masters broken down by country origin. And I think I by accidentally selected the the actual event. I was just clicking to see what further results might be from it, but alright. All good. Okay, so what can we do here? So we got Mother Amina. I think I'm definitely going to be going for her. We can only assign 3 agents, so I have 6 at my disposal. What is this? Defending a Scion. The High Priest, Lady Castro. The High Priestess, the Cult of the Devouring King. Lady Castro takes sadistic delight in cutting open her victims after toying with them. Defending a Scion and mission will grant the following rewards: 2 intel. Is that because she's in here? Ooh, 2 skulls. Lady Castro is personally overseeing this mission. Cover bonuses are doubled for all combatants. 3 intel, 7 SP. Okay. How many can we assign to here? Just 3 as well. And again, though, I think I can only do 1 actual mission at a time, but we can do multiples of these things. Whoops. We'll get an armor shred talisman and 2 heals. Ooh, nice. I would certainly do that, just for that ability. Here, we get 2 aether and a heal. Okay. Well, we're gonna be recruiting this lady. No fans or buts on that. Get an 8 aether or 6 SP. Get up to 100 supply. These others, yeah, their doomsday clocks are gonna tick along. Fortunately, like I was saying, you have until it goes there, and I guess you can do these to make sure that it doesn't tick forward. I don't know. I don't remember if we can remove strip. Okay. So I think for this mission, I might break out Nocturne. Have some fun there, but I wonder if, oh well. Anyway, we're going to do that next episode. Hour and a half. Kind of want to keep these episodes not too long here. Another mission might take 30 to 45 minutes for sure, but we'll keep it to what it is right now. Appreciate you guys watching very much. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.